I work for a company that got acquired recently, and so it's been a very interesting and challenging experience. And with that, I have to learn how to navigate a new company, and I felt that taking a course on influence would help me understand better who are the new stakeholders and how I could be able to work with them. So for me, what was very interesting about this course is that it was very actionable, because I knew that sharing my experiences with other women would make probably a lot of sense for them, but I would also learn from them a situation that I live. And so for me, it was very important to feel in this safe place to deal with things such as influence. And I believe that the actionable items were also very helpful, because it helped me think about my situation, how I felt, what was happening, and take a step back and understand better what I could be doing. And being able to do all that in such a short time period of time was very helpful, because I could actually change my behavior really rapidly. I think the first one was after the credibility video, where we had to introduce ourselves in less than 1 minute and being credible. I actually, after that, I was meeting a lot of new people, because I was, we're in a new company. And what was interesting is that I changed the way I would introduce myself. And I would always make sure that I would use the 5 or 6 arguments that I thought was relevant for me. And so that was like really actionable. And I know that there is also some midterm and long-term actions that I'm starting to take. So being able to map out who I should be talking to and how has helped me figure out what I should be working on in the coming months. And I think it's not only like I will see the results of this course not only today, but also in the coming months. And not only that, I also know that I will now have tools to understand better what I'm doing. And that's something that can evolve over time. We had very different backgrounds and like level of management or not, and stories. And so I believe that this course is very much for anyone that has a challenge. I think having a real challenge in your life is easier to understand the course, because like it makes sense. Like every single thing info you learn, you're like, oh, actually that's exactly what I'm living at work right now, or what I'm dealing with even in my personal life. Like having a partner is also a relationship, right? And so any relationship implies human feelings and attitudes. And so I think it has helped me also in that, okay, maybe when I want something from someone in my personal life, they actually have another feeling or, idea about these things. So maybe we should work more together rather than like me trying to have them do something. So I think that was helpful as a human being in general.